Welcome into DK Live. We're at Radio Row in Mall of America. I'm Katie Emmer, joined alongside Herman Taylor and Ricardo Lockette. Ricardo, honored to have you here today, and Herman as well. What brings you guys to Super Bowl 52 here in Minneapolis?
First of all, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
and, we're actually excited to be here. We're here with the Harvard Football Study Group. We're actually here to get our message out about us making football safer for the players of the future, and also trying to help the guys, the retired guys that are at home suffering and barely can walk and barely can get out of the bed, and we're their voice, and we're going to make a difference for them with the great cardiologist right here.
Top in the world, I heard.
Yeah, Herman Taylor. He's, let me tell you, phenomenal guy. Morehouse, Harvard, best schools in the world, man, and the team that we have behind us is phenomenal, and I'm privileged to even sit next to you guys and work with the staff of that caliber.
Awesome.
Ricardo, thank you very much. Ricardo's so humble, and he's absolutely right. What the Harvard study is attempting to do is to get as many guys enrolled in what is already the largest study ever of former football players, with the idea of learning as much as we can about the things that contribute to either good health or bad health. The whole sort of Harvard Brain Trust is focused on the lives of former players, but one of the key things is that we are guided by groups of former players and their responses to our initial questionnaires to prioritize what things are most important to improve their lives.
Wow. Well, I wanted to touch a little bit on maybe where this started, Ricardo, with a Seahawks game and a severe neck injury that you overcame. Can you touch on that experience at all, and just is that what got you to spread the awareness about being safer?
100%, 100%. A lot of times in life, people don't make drastic changes until drastic things happen in life. And I would have to say that was one of the most drastic, life-changing experiences that I had or ever experienced, laying on the Cowboy field, looking up at that big Megatron and wonder if that's my last vision. And if I'll ever get a chance to see my mom again, if I'll get a chance to hug my family and throw a ball with my daughter and play catch with my son. And a lot of times you take those things for granted. You just feel like they're always going to be there, and you're always going to have a chance to hug your mom and say, hey, happy birthday and good morning and this and that. But I didn't know if that was going to be it. And I asked God to just give me another opportunity. And if he did, then I'll make sure that I changed everyone's life that I came in contact with. And that's what I'm working toward doing. And there's a lot of people that don't have a voice that need help. And it's not for me to use my platform to get into clubs or buy cars or buy houses and this and that, but my platform is to truly make a difference. And this great group of people have allowed me the opportunity to complete my goal and my aspirations in life at this point.
It's bigger than sports at the end of the day.
100%.
I read an article at the end of the article. It said you're climbing up a mountain, you're going to keep on climbing, and you're taking everyone with you. Where are you at with that right now, is bringing everyone up around you as far as that?
I'm gathering as many people as I can. I'm making the best of my time. I'm making the best of my 24. Like I say, every day you get 24. There's no need to go into the next day worried about something that happened yesterday, because tomorrow isn't promised, and today is a blessing. So today we're going to have a great time with DraftKings. We're going to enjoy the Super Bowl. We're going to come up with some great predictions.
Yes, we are.
And it's going to be great. We're going to enjoy life, no doubt. We're going to
that.
smile, for sure.
See that transition there.
Exactly.
That was the next question. We are here for bigger reasons, but also for Super Bowl 52.
Absolutely.
For sure.
I want to, Herman, start with you. What are your Super Bowl predictions?
Wow.
This
Okay.
It's going to be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we cardiologists don't get
we
don't get asked this
very.
Okay.
Right.
So frankly, I may be controversial, but gosh, I've seen enough of the Patriots winning the Super Bowl.
All right.
Right.
You are the first of the day to go against the Patriots. I'll tell you that.
I want to see Philadelphia walk away with it, and I think there's a chance. I think they have that underdog mentality, and that I think they can harness that energy maybe towards a win.
Okay, what's your score?
24-17.
24-17 Eagles. And what about you?
That sounds good. That sounds believable.
Ricardo, let's hear it.
No doubt. So for me, losing the Super Bowl on the 1 yard line to the Patriots, I'm totally not biased. Totally not biased before I get started, but I hope they lose. And I think LeGarrette is going to bring it home towards the end. I think LeGarrette's going to score the winning touchdown or either Alshon, and I think they'll win by 7. So, yeah, that's my prediction.
We
Yeah.
will have
Wait,
to
no.
see.
What is your prediction?
There you go.
Oh, gosh, no one has asked me this one today.
Right.
It's hard. So I am from Minnesota, so I'm a Vikings fan.
Okay.
I would love to see Philadelphia lose, and I'd love to see their fans go home sad. That's all I want in life.
Right.
I would have to say 27-17.
Wow, that's
Pats.
Okay.
And that's the big story around here. Every Minnesota fan I've met, they just like the fans of Philadelphia. They just treated them so bad. What could you say is the worst thing about? Was it the hate mail? Was it the what was it?
This is great. I'm getting interviewed. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't go out to Philly. I was at the New Orleans game, and that was a big game. To see the Vikings have that much fun winning, and you want to see them keep going. But yeah, going out to Philly, I did see a video of some full-blown beers being chucked at some fans. So that was a little harsh.
Okay.
Or some beverages being thrown.
That's not nice.
Right.
So yeah, that isn't nice, Herman. That isn't nice.
Right. So it's personal now.
Yeah, it is personal, but I hope the Patriots can pull it off. Lastly, how can people keep up with both of you and as well as the football players' health study?
Well, the easiest thing is probably just to Google the Harvard Football Players Health Study.
Harvard Football Players
That'll
Health
take us to our website, and it's pretty self-explanatory from that point. And I want to say, if there's any players, family members of players, friends of players, who can encourage them to go there on the website and sign up. You know, doing the questionnaire is the entry point, and they become part of the largest study on former players ever conducted.
All right, Ricardo, any Twitter people can keep up with you on?
Oh, for sure. RicardoLockette.org.
Right.
On Instagram at Ricardo Lockette, Twitter at Ricardo Lockette, and Facebook Ricardo
Everywhere
Lockette.
at Ricardo Lockette. You don't want to miss this guy. Ricardo and
Absolutely.
Herman, thank you again for joining
you.
us here on DK Live, and enjoy the rest of your Super Bowl 52 week.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
Thanks
Go
again.
Hawks.
Go.